Okay, so I'm back, and I just wanted to show you, well, tell you two things. I wanted to tell you a story about bicycles today that I had in Paris. I wanted to show you, at least show you the, see here it says the Eiffel Tower, Paris Tour Eiffel, 61 Quai de Grenelle, that's where we're staying at. And here you have the do not disturb sign. It says ne pas déranger. I guess that's what it says. And it says it in German too. Bitte nicht stören. So today what we had was, what was it? We were looking for, or not we were looking for, we were walking down Champ de Mars. It's a street in Paris, and we saw some bikes there. So there was a guy coming up the street, right? And I asked him, "Excusez-moi, monsieur, les bicyclettes, c'est alquile?" I was trying to, use bridge with the Spanish. And instead of saying, I didn't know how to say that in French, can you rent the bikes? The bikes were all lined up. There were about 20 of them, and they all had green lights and looked like you could put money in to take them away. They were the exact same bikes lined up on Champ de Mars. So anyway, this guy heard what I said and then said, sí, se puede alquilar, in español. In Spanish, he said, yeah, you can rent them. And then from there, I said, oh, sí, tú hablas español? And he said, sí, yo hablo español. And he told me he can speak in Spanish. So from there, again, I'm in Paris. I didn't really know how to say, can you rent the bicycles in French? But the guy that I met on the street in Paris, this is at night, about 6 o'clock. It gets dark here at 6. And he was speaking to me in Spanish, 100%, 100% en español. Y yo estaba hablando contigo, con él, solamente en español. I was speaking to him only in Spanish. I'm speaking to you now only in Spanish in that little part. But I was speaking to him in 100% Spanish, and he was explaining to me how you can rent the bicycles and how you can get them for 24 horas, for 24 hours. And like if you bring them back after 30 minutes, you have to pay €1 more. And all this was done in Spanish. So I wanted to bring this out just as something where, wow, I'm in a different country where it's a French-speaking country. We're meeting a lot of people here who could speak different languages, not just French. And sometimes it helps you to be able to speak more than just one other language. Like I can speak Spanish, I can communicate in Spanish, and that's what we did tonight on the street of Champ de Mars, 100% in Spanish. I didn't speak any other language to the guy but Spanish, and I didn't have to think much about it because it's just, comes kind of naturally. And it was on the edge of me trying to speak some sort of French about bicycles. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say today. Wow, in this clip. And I'll come back real soon. All right? Talk to you later.